this bike been sitting for 7 years. You have to, even when you put it away properly, you still have to clean the carburetor and the petcock. You're not going to get lucky by putting gas in there and start back up. It's never going to happen. So what a lot of people tend to do, well, I learned a lot from my mistake and other people's mistake. They take an air compressor. Oh, that's stuck. So they blow it in. They blow it in the clear. That's a bad mistake, okay? Because you're going to blow out the screen. Best to take it apart and dip it in the carburetor cleaner. Same thing. Oh, the floorboard got stuck. Let me take the line up and give it a little blow. Nope, that's another bad idea. You might damage the diaphragm in here. And when you damage that diaphragm, that's it. You cannot get a replacement. So I'm going to show you how to wake up a bike with less than $50. Okay? The battery costs $39 from Amazon. Not the best, but it will do the job. The fuse line here, 10 feet long with clamps from Amazon for like $9. That's all you need. Oh, of course, unless you don't have Berryman carburetor dip around handy, you might need that. That's another $40. Okay, first thing you want to do is to remove the rubber diaphragm because that doesn't need to be dipped. And that rubber is really thin, and it could the chemical could mess it up. And it's not supposed to, but it could mess it up. Okay. Lay everything out in the order you remove. That way you remember. Do one carburetor at a time, just in case you forget. You can go back and look at the other carburetor. Here's your needle. If the needle dirty, you can dip that too into that solution. Okay. I've been using this stuff for a long time. I would say close to 30 years or more. So you got that out of the way, right? Next, you got to remove the bolt. And see this old Phillip? It can be stubborn as hell. Do not strip it, okay? Just dip the whole thing in there. Let it sit. Dip the whole thing. Let it sit. And then you can easily remove the screw, okay? Okay, gonna remove them. Okay, make sure when you dip the bolt, you gotta loosen this up, okay? You have to loosen this up and then put a pin to it, make sure that thing is not clogged up. Okay, your bolt drain valve, just remove it. I need to get some better lighting in here. And then just take this thing here. See? Make sure you're clear, okay? So put it back on so you won't lose it. And you're going to dip that also in there just to clean it. Get all the wildness and stuff out. Before you decide to start taking all the jet and stuff out in the floor, don't. Dip the whole thing in there. Let the solution loosen everything up. Especially, I guarantee you, this flower ball needle here, if it's stuck and then you come and trying to pull it up, you're going to bend that tap right there, okay? And that will affect your carburetor. It will leak. So after you dip, of course, you take it out. Best to get a rebuild kit. They're real cheap. From memory, I mean, I forgot a lot of stuff in the last 7 years, but I think you can use like an old 86 to 2005 Ninja EX250 review kit. Somewhere I have it rolling down. So, but you need to dip everything. You gotta feel that rubber. Make sure it's not hard and tough. If it is, you gotta replace it. And then you wanna go in here with some. After you dip and you do the cleaner, you go in here. You wanna clean it out. Okay. Inspect the hole, clean it out. Real good. Make sure nothing's inside of there. Okay. And then after you dip, you can undo everything and put everything back in the basket. Okay? Put the jet back in the basket and the whole caboose. Okay? Let me show you this. Shoot everything in a basket, the jet, everything, and put it back inside. Close the lid. Let it sit for 2 hours, the most. But if you're in a hurry and if you want it really clean, what I do is I put it in a bucket. Okay, move the camera up a little bit. Okay, just put the whole can in the bucket. Put your lid on. Now, if you're gonna do the vibration thing, you do not want to combine parts because it can vibrate and hit each other. I put it in a basket because it came with a basket, so it won't hit the can sidewall. This is way better than ultrasonic cleaner. I have one. It's good, but you know, but this is better. I mean, the ultrasonic is good for like if you want to clean jewelry and dental and stuff like that. But if you don't have time to waste around, you want real good cleaning and fast, this is the way to go. I've been done it all these years, so you know, it's just my opinion. I'm not a master mechanic. I do what I need to do to get the stuff running. In any case, I hope this video helps somebody out there.